If your ferritin is low, I can only imagine the crippling anxiety that you're experiencing. This woman's husband brought her in to see me because she had the worst anxiety throughout the day. She also had a lot of acid reflux and indigestion, and her doctor said that all of her symptoms were in her head and it'll work itself out. Now, they basically walked out of the room, but they knew they needed to find some answers, so they eventually came to me. We ran some more comprehensive labs. Take a look at what we found. Now, what's crazy is one of the biggest triggers was literally sitting right in front of them with this ferritin sitting at a 16. These are some previous labs that they had sent in. Now, because she was within the reference range, the doctor said that she's fine. But guys, 16 is very low. Okay, so we know that there's some low ferritin. Now, where do we go next? We need to be able to identify what's causing it to go so low. And a lot of times you do have to look inside the gut. Starting off, you can see that there is an H. pylori infection that came back positive inside the gut. Now, this can make for a bad day when it comes to her stomach and her absorption of her iron overall. To make matters worse, she also had a significant amount of bacteria and yeast overgrowth, including a Candida albicans that came back positive. Again, another big trigger that needs to be addressed right away. And finally, another big trigger that we need to look into is some of her hormones, and her blood cortisol actually came back through the roof, saying that there's a lot of physiological and psychological stress that we do need to make sure that we do address, but another big answer to her concerns. If you're struggling with severe anxiety or low ferritin, tell me your story down below in the comments. Now, rarely do I make supplement recommendations right away because most of the time supplements are based off your lab testing, but a great support for her right off the bat was called California Poppy because it helps to calm down the nervous system and support that stress response, which is what she needed right away. But always remember, guys, there's always a reason for your symptoms. You have to begin to dive deeper to figure out what's going on with your own body, and then you can start taking action to help your body do the healing the way that's supposed to. If you like this video, go and give me a follow.